What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games. This is episode, I just forgot, 77. 77,
yeah, 77.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I looked at it last night because we were playing what I streamed last night, right? And I was, let me fix that. Sorry. It says my audio is a little louder than yours. I'll adjust mine real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. There you go. I also do get closer to the mic. I have the mic in my face. So if you're listening, we're adjusting. I have a new mic arm. I've got a new XLR interface, USB interface. So it's a new day with some little bit of upgrades. But yeah, so episode 77 of Zyba Games, you guys want, you can always check us out. Every week we are on all podcast platforms. We're also on YouTube. We also have a website, zyba.games. I always forget to say our punchline, Yogomi, for the show. Welcome to Zyba Games, where we talk about everything and Xbox. They gotta find another way to word it into. Tangents are our friend. We like to talk about everything. Yes. So Yogomi, when we talk about everything, what have you done this week?
Okay, so this week, what did I do this week? Oh, so I played Hades. Actually, I was playing it today. I'm going to do a video on it, I think. I played our game of the week. Played a lot of Destiny. This week was Iron Banner. So I played a lot of Iron Banner. Played with the Psychotics crew, Jedked Dead, Psychotics, Malavar. Those are good dudes, man. I like playing with them. They're good guys.
Yeah.
I worked on some new music, actually. I got some new music coming out. So that's exciting. Right back there, you could see. Hold on. There it is. Ooh. That's the song I'm working on right there in the background. So people are not going to see this if they're listening.
Yeah. If you're listening, it's two computer screens with some bars on it that look like pieces of songs.
Yeah. So working on new music. I was working on it last night. So and worked all week. Working on some new YouTube stuff as well. So YouTube's going good.
I wonder if I can show you what I did yesterday. I don't know. You know what I did, what I bought yesterday, but I see if I can show it to you. So this week I worked. Well, my family came back, right? So they came back Monday. So that was nice. So now I have something to come home to rather than just video games like it was for 10 days straight. It was just coming home to video games. Like literally, I'd come home, I'd turn the oven on, go start playing some games, wait for the beep, go throw something frozen in the oven, go sit back down, go get the food. That was like my every night. I was playing video games, drinking soda, living life, dude. I was like, well, got nothing else to do. Wake up, go to work.
That is actually really, I don't think people I don't know, maybe they do, but I hope people appreciate the simplicity of just taking time off and vegging, eating bad food and just playing video games for hours. I did that for Thanksgiving, remember, because I didn't go home trying to be safe.
Yeah.
And probably 16 hours straight, I sat in my room on my Xbox and played video games for probably 16 hours. I ordered a pizza, fried mozzarella, cheesecake, and just sat there. And it was like so therapeutic. It was
so the question is, did they give you 2 forks because you ordered so much food thinking that it was 2 people, not one person?
No, but that was the time where I ordered the pizza and the fried mozzarella, and the cheesecake was 2 pieces. It was like you could see it was cut. They gave me 2 pieces of cheesecake and I ate it all.
I mean, I do not know a single person that would be upset with getting double the cheesecake. If you don't like cheesecake, I get it. Just change the word to regular cake, chocolate cake or something. You're like, no matter what, you're happy. You're like,
exactly. So it's good to take that time off and just veg, do something that you really like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be video games, but something where you just sit and just do nothing for a while,
Dude, I'll tell you what though, it made me appreciate good games.
Yeah.
That's a weird way to say it, right? Like it made, like, I got tired of playing games that were, what's the word I want? Just like not worth my time. I don't know. It's so weird to work. I can't know how to say it. Like it made me look back and I was like, damn, we really don't have like a lot of games right now to play. And everything we got to play, we had to go back to play. Like there was some new things that came out, like the Ascent came out, whatever. And like we kept, that's a whole nother story that we'll talk about the Ascent. That was a good time. Kind of. But like, I just like look back and I'm just like, man, I was like, I have games I'm looking forward to. I was like, right now, I like looking backwards, there's not games I want to play. And it's kind of like killing me. I'm like, I don't know what to play. I'm like, I get on Rocket League, play a couple games. And I'm like, well, now what? I was like clicking on random games all the time. Like, I'm going to download. We played Spartan Strike. I don't even remember those. It was Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike.
Oh, yeah. So, I saw you guys playing that.
Assault's on the Xbox and on PC. Strike only went to PC.
Okay.
We didn't even play Strike. We played Assault. So you can't play the campaign on it. So it's for those that don't know what it is, it's literally Halo Diablo style. Like they tried to do it. They did not put enough into it. I don't want to call it a disgrace, but it is a disgrace. It's like, why would you put this out, bro? Like we get onto it. So first of all, you can't play multiplayer on PC for Spartan Assault. There's no multiplayer. On Xbox, there is multiplayer, but it's not campaign.
Oh, right.
It's just playing like literally horde mode, basically is all it was. I was like, and then we didn't even try Spartan Strike. Spartan Strike, it was only on PC. Our guess was probably the same. It wasn't going to have any multiplayer on it. It's probably just going to be like, why did this come out? Like it's just... It was a letdown, man. I was really excited about that. But yeah, so that was one of the games we tried because we were like, let's play this. This looks like it could be fun. Because I think we played Spartan Assault when it came out originally. And we were like, oh, this is kind of fun. But then we like kind of all faded off of it. Like that sounds mean to say. But like a lot of like the most recent Halo things, right? Like they kind of come out and you're like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. I've seen that game so many times. I don't know why. I've just never really tried to play it. But it sounds like I dodged a bullet though.
It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. But the multiplayer thing me and Bubba played, it was madness, dude. Like it gets you getting overwhelmed. It's like survive here for 10 minutes. You're like, that can't be that bad. You're like killing stuff. And then all of a sudden you're like, I need ammo. You're freaking out, dude. You're like, there's things everywhere. It's like the flood, dude. Oh my gosh. It got madness. But and then I got ready for, I don't know. Let's see if we can see them. Oh, you can see some of them right there. Oh, under my arm.
Oh yeah, I see them right there. Yeah.
Energy drinks. A lot of energy drinks. That was kind of cool. My camera actually like was focused on the energy drinks when I lifted my arm up like that. But I have like, right now I have 4 full 12 packs and then 6 more. So like 54. I have 54 energy drinks right there. I've got 1 more in my fridge. Most of those are not ones you can buy at grocery stores or at gas stations. So I still have all those to buy. So I'm gonna try to like Yogami's got a Monster Ultra right there. See,
it's my favorite.
And so I'm gonna go buy like a bunch of those too. And so we were gonna try it this week, but we're having some like trying to get like we're trying to pre-video most of it, if that makes sense, for the TikToks that we talked about. And so we're gonna do like 5 a week every weekday. You'd have one come out. I'd probably have it come out in the morning, but I want to like pre-record everything for them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like one, like say I want to start it next week, but I probably wouldn't actually start it till the next week because the first week I'd record like all my stuff that week and then put the videos together on Sunday and then have the TikToks come out every day, every morning. So I don't have to do work during days that I do work. If that makes sense.
Right.
And so, yeah, dude, we're going to have like probably like 100 freaking energy drinks in this house.
That's cool, though. I think that's
100 different energy drinks. Got to point that out.
I think that's cool.
I found some that I'd never seen. And that is hard for me to find energy drinks that I have never seen before.
Where did you wait? How did you find them? That you just shopping? You just run into them?
So we have like a local health food store. And so they do a ton of energy drinks. It's crazy. And then they give me deals too. Like I get 20% off. Yo, what up, Titus? I get 20% off if I buy a 12-pack energy drinks. And so I spent $135, I think, or $125. And actually I didn't spend that much. That's how much like it went out to. And I only ended up paying like $100 or whatever.
Right.
So pretty, but I don't know the math. You get my point. after taxes, whatever. It was like $105, whatever. But
right.
So not bad. And then like I justify it to myself too. I'm like, I'm already going to buy all these energy drinks every day or like once a day anyway. So I might as well just pre-buy them all and then make something out of, make content out of what you already do. And that's how you'll be successful in life. Yogami's making these Xbox things. He's already playing Xbox. He's already buying all that stuff.
Yeah.
Health store selling energy drinks. Hey, they're not selling monsters. I'll tell you that. Now the newer monsters, like the ultras and like the other zeros, those are healthier, but they're not selling regular monsters. Like, I'll tell you what, those are.
my thing with drinking the monsters, ultra zeros, like I said, is that I love soda. Like I love drink. Sodas they're just great, but they're not good for you. So ultra zero sugar, zero. It gives me the I like it better than the ice. They're okay. But I don't know. I like the way the monsters taste better, so I just get those, and it kind of gives me that soda, sensation that I long for, but don't want to have all the sugar.
Well, if any of you guys are watching this video on YouTube, let us know. I want to know what you guys like for energy drinks. If you got ideas for me too, let me know because I've got a lot. I'm gonna get some Reigns and Bangs and Monsters and Rockstars and. Just right there, I just saying those 4 names, you're looking at like another 45, 50 energy drinks. like it's crazy to think about. Like there's so many energy drinks out there, man. Yeah. Like I have C4s. I have this one called Bucked Energy, dude. Oh, and like they use like
heard of that.
Let me I'll show you one real quick. Okay, maybe I'm not. They're at the bottom. I'm not gonna pull one out of there. I'm not gonna move all that. But like, yeah, they use like it's like a deer antler extract. And so it's pulling some of like the vitamins from the antlers and they put it in there. And so that's what they use as the name for it. But right. Red Bull and vodka. Okay. Well, I feel like I shouldn't drink one of those before work. I still got to go to work every day. But I do like Red Bulls.
Everybody kind of knows Red Bull though.
I know, but you got to put it in. How does it treat you in the day?
Yeah,
UPS driver. See, I'm not a normal job, right? Like this job, I'm burning that energy, dude, at work.
Yeah, I
feel like around. Do I need to put like a health notice on all my videos too, like at the bottom? Like I highly recommend if you're going to drink energy drinks, drink 2 gallons, like drink a lot of water. I'm not gonna measure it for you, but drink a lot.
Yeah,
because they're not good for you. And then sometimes you'll drink energy drinks and you're still tired. And people are like, why is that? You're like, and then you drink, I'm like, just drink some water and it'll change the way you feel about it. I promise. But yeah, so that's what I got going this week. We also have esports starting in about like another week. And so my schedule is going to get even more exciting here pretty soon. Anyways, that was a whole lot of things. Sorry about that, guys. There was like we said, we like to go on a
tangents.
Sometimes we should just have like a that'd be funny if like we had a thing in chat where people could like hit a button. It was like !tan and it was like tangent. That way it keeps us on track.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about balls? Have you had those? I've seen them before. I don't. Oh, you hear something in your room?
Yeah, it's like super loud music. Hold on.
Out in the parking lot at his house, probably someone just bumping out there, dude. Well, shoot, let's jump into some news because we do have some news. There was not a lot of news. This is not a very popping week, right?
I hope it's not coming in through. I don't think it's coming in through the podcast, but it's next door.
I don't hear anything, so you should be good.
Right, good.
It's just funny. They're just going in right now, dude. They're like, I'm feeling it. It's Sunday, 4:00. It's time to get lit. They're just.
From judging from the music, it's not the neighbor who was there before because I don't think she would be playing this music. So maybe it's somebody new.
Imagine if you graph the topic changes. Spaghetti. I feel that. So yeah, there was not a lot of news this week, but we'll go through it anyways just because there was enough to make it kind of fun to go through. So Xbox Game Pass is losing some games, right? We lose Ape Out is gone this week. Windows 10, Darksiders Genesis, which if you haven't played Darksiders Genesis, I highly recommend you give that game a try.
Yeah, that game was really fun.
Such a
And
good
that's
game.
a game that's not really like, I have not played a lot of games like that. I don't normally play games like, I kind of avoid them.
Yeah.
But no, that game, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
It's true. Don't Starve Giant Edition. I haven't played that game, but it kind of looks. I'm looking at this video, but like,
I've watched a lot of people play that. I've watched them stream that game.
looks like Final Fantasy. Wait, 7. There you go. Final
7,
Fantasy
yeah.
7 is off of Game Pass. Train Sim World 2020, and that's it. That's not that bad of a list. I mean, there's a couple in there that are kind of sad, but you know, whatever. Sorry. Final Fantasy 7 is a loss. Oh, that it's going away. I didn't really ever play. I haven't been a big Final Fantasy guy. I don't know. Now 14, I would like to give 14 a try, but I don't know if I want to buy it and then pay for the subscription fees. It's an MMO.
Yeah.
But we're waiting 2 months. 2 months. We're about to have New World out.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
True.
Some other like random little news stories. Respawn. So Apex Legends had a thing. I don't know if you ever saw anything for this, but there was some people that they basically found like a cheat where you could dashboard at the end of the game. You wouldn't lose any of your ranked.
Yeah.
Basically things if you lost. And then also it was just like, just like a fat list of bans. It was like, boom, it was like PC, this many bans. It was like PlayStation, this many bans. It
was like 2000 and something.
Is New World 1 month out? No, 1.5 months out. We're at the end of September for New World time. Titus right here, Bobo is mad at him.
Yeah.
Okay, he always says that New World's gonna get delayed, and then it did. And Bobo like literally was like vengeance. Like he's like, I'm coming for you. I was like, whoa, Bobo, he got it. Like he was feeling it. Let's talk about these games joining Game Pass though. That was a list that I know Yogami saw some of these, especially the first two. Oof.
Yeah.
So you can, or this one's already been on Game Pass, if I'm correct. Skate 3 was already on Game Pass, but now you can play it cloud. So Yogami, throw it on your iPad, bro. Sitting that on the back of the Uber. You don't take Ubers, but if you were, right?
Yeah.
Skate 1.
First Skate, yeah.
Who's now on Game Pass.
Why would they bring, maybe it's the music. Skate 2 Skate 3 had a lot of like, I don't know if you remember, but Skate 3 had a lot of instrumental songs in there that you could tell were made specifically for the songs. Like they weren't tied to, I noticed that. I think maybe Skate 2, there's probably some licensing issues.
Would you be mad at me if I told you that I never enjoyed Skate?
Are you serious?
I was a Tony Hawk kid.
See, I liked Skate.
But see, you like the sim style. I was more of the arcade style. I was like, I can just sit there in the manual forever and like just max out my tricks. Like, while you sit there doing a manual, then you get perfect manual, and you're just like, win a whole like contest in like a minute. You're like, all right, cool.
Well, like I told you, like in Skate 2, like I would literally fire up Skate 2, get on, and then I would skate to a spot that I liked to skate and just skate that spot for hours. You know, the cops would bust it, but it was like really what we did in real life when we skated. Like we were like, okay, Cody, my friend Cody would come pick me up, and then we go pick up Don, and like, where are we skating? And then people would text people and go, or I think back then we had pagers.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you were texted yet.
No. In the 90s, we had pagers. I did. My girlfriend had a cell phone, but you couldn't text on it. And we would be like, all right, we're going to go skate 3-5. So in Oklahoma City, there's these buildings. One says 3 and one says 5 on it. So we're going to go skate 3-5. And so we all meet up there and skate there for hours, right? So Skate 2 had that vibe where I could just go to a spot that I really liked to skate. I would skate there. Skate 2 had a much better open world environment as opposed to Skate 3, where you really kind of fast travel to spots instead of skating to them. It was just different. I really liked Skate 2 the best. And I hope that I don't know if you saw me tweet, but they put up a sort of a teaser trailer a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. And I was like, I'll take what I can. I tweeted, I'll take what I can get at this point. So it's actually a funny trailer. You could see people like with like all the motion capture dots, and they're like, it's actually kind of funny. They're kind of making fun of themselves. But we'll see. I mean, I play Skate 3 now. I still play it now. So We'll see.
I just forgot. So what was that game we talked about? It's it comes out this week. It's released on Xbox this week. Dude, no, I just forgot about it. Sorry. And I was thinking when you were talking about that though, Skate 4, dude. What if Skate 4 has like I want to call I mean obviously the game is open world, but I mean like open world like Forza style where like people just kind of like can pull up, dude, and like you can just like sit there and just skate with some guy, dude, like some random dude.
See, in order to do that in Skate 2, I think it was you had to join a whole separate thing from the game that was open world. So you'd have to join a bunch of people, and then it was usually at certain spots, and you would have to compete in that spot. It wasn't totally open world like it was, like you're talking about, and that would be great because you could be skating, and then some just shows up, like skaters just show up, and you just skate, just like
some dude just hit some freaking crazy trick. You're like, oh, bro,
yeah,
throw emote, dude, like Destiny, throw some high fives.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That would be really cool, like to have an open world, like a true open world, and even I kind of like how they do the drivatars in Forza, where even though you're not on, your car will show up on the track like, oh, hey, it's DeeJayHerro, you know, that's kind of cool too, which I feel like they kind of did that. You know what? They did do that. I think they did that in 2. I think they did something like that. I can't play 2 in so long. I still have my hard copy, but I don't even know if it's backwards compatible. I don't think it is. So yeah, I have high hopes for Skate 4. Let's hope.
Well, dude, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5, dude, with like people. It's not just avatars anymore, dude. It's just other real people.
Yeah.
Which is good and bad. Well, you will see the bad. Don't worry. You will see the bad. Yeah. Especially the first few weeks. You'd be driving, and all of a sudden, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I was driving, all of a sudden I see Yogomi pull up in my world, dude, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take him out. You're not even gonna see me coming. That's the best part. I'm like, yeah, boom. You're like, what the? Man, it's DJ. And I'm just dying. I got tears rolling down my face, laughing from that. But, so some other things. So these all came out on the 5th, right? So Curse of the Dead Gods, which I believe is the Dead Cells update. Or DLC, whatever you want to refer to it. Dodgeball Academia, Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Have you ever played that game? That's the game where you roll around. And you keep gathering things, and you grow bigger and bigger. It's a very strange game. I never played it, but it's very, very strange game.
I think I actually downloaded it, if I remember right.
Yeah. But it's coming to Game Pass?
It's already on Game Pass.
Oh, then I'm going to try it then. I'm going to have to try it. I've never played it. It's such a strange game, dude.
Luminous is also on Game Pass, which is basically, oh my gosh, Tetris. Dude, I forgot the name for a second.
It's like Tetris.
Just the Tetris, the only competitor to Tetris.
Sort of, yeah.
And when I say competitor, the hat is used lightly.
Yeah.
Starmancer, I don't know what that is, but it's game preview. So August 12th, we get Art of Rally.
Construction management and simulation. It looks like it's asymmetrical too, like a diagonal, like Ascent. What is?
I mean, we need to find a game anyways for this week to play, because Hades doesn't come out till the 13th.
Oh, that's true.
Which is Friday. I mean, we could always do that, but I'd rather have a good week.
Did you say Hades?
Oh, did I just say Hades? It's coming to Xbox Game Pass.
I don't think I knew that.
And date as it comes to the console. Oh my gosh, what a deal! Game Pass for only $1. Not just kidding. Hello, Spiky Cat.
Spiky Cat. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Another thing, August 12th. So I'm jumping back into. I skipped this one, but that's just because I really like Hades. Art of Rally, and I'm actually excited for this Art of Rally game. I was watching some stuff. I was like, all right, I'm here for
Art
this.
of Rally.
Yeah. Are you watching the video right now for it?
I'm looking at it now. Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, just to make your week even better, Microsoft Solitaire Collection Premium Edition on PC. Let's freaking go. All right. I just need to see them. I just need to see them cards cascading down my screen just to make my life better. All right. You remember that? When you'd win, it'd be like,
yeah.
You just keep watching it for a long time and it just keep going. You're like, this is great. I love this so much.
I said asymmetric. I meant isometric, by the way. Earlier, but isometric is what I meant to say. But yeah.
And
I'm on a Mac, so I won't ever get to see it. Sucks.
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
I bet you could probably oh my gosh, I just forgot what it's called. Is it VMware or whatever?
Oh, it's true.
Virtual machine it?
They have stuff I could put Windows on here. Fine. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah. Also, we get Dirt 4, Dirt Rally 2.0, F1 2020, and Grid came on Xbox Game Pass through EA Play on August 10th. So that'll be Tuesday.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty sick. It's a good list.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm excited for Hades. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like originally when that game came out, I had no desire. Like I was like, I could get it on my Switch, I guess. I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I'm like, no offense to my Switch, but if I could play anything, I'd rather play on my Xbox because I have a Series X.
Look what Spiky Cat says. The clever thing about all Game Pass rewards setup is you may need to play for 15 to 20 minutes, and by then you may have become addicted and end up playing the entire game. It's true, though. She's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. It's very true. Because then you end up, wow, I actually really like this game.
What was the one I played? One of the weirdest ones I ever played on Game Pass. That was for one of those, Goat Simulator. I was like, this game is going to be dumb. And you played it and you're like, this game is so dumb, but I love it at the same time. You're just like, just goat, dude. And did I ever tell you the story about this game? It was a long time ago, but like I did. You go to this like sumo circle, bro, and you are literally fighting goats to become the most powerful goat. And it's just in a sumo circle. And then once you beat them, you get like these like superpowers and you just go destroy stuff. Just like, and then you're just like, well, why is this a thing? But it is what it is. And there's so many DLCs for it too. You're like, man, these people are crazy.
I never played it. I've seen it so many times. I never played it.
I have to download Battlefront 2 again because it's on Game Pass. That's one of the Game Pass perks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting for that 1,000 this month. You know, trying to pull up 5 does, dude. I'm pretty sure 5 does it every month. I am very inconsistent at it, especially. I don't think it was on cloud because I was looking at because it's on EA Play stuff. I don't think it's on cloud. I was trying to look on my Xbox or on my PC, and it wasn't on PC. But I'm sure somebody could tell me differently. But that's one of those games I want to play. And then I know once I play it once, I'm going to keep playing it for like a whole day and then be like, all right, I'm good. Do you ever try to do any of those quests or you're like, eh?
Me? I need to do it because I noticed like, I'm like, why are you playing that game? And you're like, for the reward, the game points and stuff. I'm like, oh, I should try that because then it's going to push me to play games that I wouldn't normally play, which I have a tough time doing already. I did buy Hades and I played on my Switch and it turns out I like it, even though I was like, why does this get Game of the Year? Well, I still don't know if it deserved Game of the Year, but it is a cool game. And now I'm like, okay, this is a good game. So I need it does push you to play games that you wouldn't normally play, and I need to do that. I definitely need to do that. Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I need to stick with the subject. Can I stick with the subject? Finding somebody good game. So and one of the rewards right now too is Fallout 4. Like literally, I went on my phone, clicked Fallout 4, I just turned the controller on because it needed to be synced, hit it, the game turned on, got my reward points, turned it off. I was like, all right, cool, got my rewards, I'm out.
Yeah.
I try all that I don't have to spend anything or it's a big download. That's fair.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think 5 used to have, I got the headset yet, have you? Or did you get the headset? Because I know he was saving his points to get his headset, his Xbox headset.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to save them all up. I was like, so he could just get it for free.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'm at 50,000 right now.
Really?
But every once in a while, I get bored and I just go buy like the scratcher cards with them and just try to win stuff.
How much? How much is it to get the headset?
120,000, I want to say.
Jeez.
I did get it. Finally came back in stock. So he got the headset for free, basically. Just a side gig. It was only 91,000.
All right. Okay.
There you go.
I don't even know what my points are at. Where's my phone?
Plus tax. That's true. But still, that's pretty cool.
It's totally worth it. Yeah.
Yogomi. Did you see? Okay, I'm going to go to the next thing just because we like to just go into things. And we go into them. Did you see this new controller, dude?
Yes.
Aqua Shift Xbox Series X and S controller.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand what this controller really is, man. This controller, holy crap, Yogomi.
Yeah.
Like, what a beautiful controller.
It is pretty cool. And the bottoms where the grips are, too.
They're like marbleized. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so I think we talked about this last night. I was like, this is literally, it's that halfway point now. Now we're getting like halfway between Elite and regular controller.
Yeah.
And so if you don't like the paddles, right? You don't need the paddles. You don't care about the exchangeable thumbsticks, but you like the extra grips that the back brings. I mean, you still got the share button on it too.
Right.
The colors change too. Did you see the videos where they kind of like adjust it like that too? So the light actually changes on it.
Iridescent. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll become an option on Design Labs. Ooh, could you imagine like a red too? Like if it did that with the red. Oof.
Yeah.
They have two red controllers
cool.
already.
I'm looking at it now. That's a cool controller.
I am excited for that grips though. That one is by the, you know what? Spoiler alert, next month's Zyba Games reward is that controller. So spoiler alert. I already have it pre-ordered, so we're good to go there.
Nice.
Dude, I went to it right when it came out, and it wasn't live. Like they opened it up, said pre-orders are open, and you go to it, and it was locked. Like it wouldn't let me do it. It just kept 404 in me. I was like, are you serious? I was like, oh, it's already gone. I was like, no, I think I've ever seen a controller disappear that fast. Actually, the red one, when the red one first came out, it was like that. It was like gone. I remember because I got in the second wave of the red controllers, the Crimson or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But this one I just checked like an hour later and I got it. I was like, oh, okay, cool, we're good. So yeah, there's that controller. You gonna buy it?
I think not, because I think I want to start. I don't know if it's I made that video recently about the Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Kind of the history. I won't say if it's the history, but kind of a history. I think I'm going to make some custom controllers and Yogomi ones and do them as giveaways on my channel for the community.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah. Right now, I'm kind of
I was talking about the grips being on the Design Lab. Okay.
Oh,
that would be dope.
See. Yeah. I kind of like right now using the Elite for now, but I think in the future I may just do custom controllers moving forward instead of
unless the 3.0 comes out soon.
True. I'll get it,
and it comes with different colors. That would be come on, Xbox. What are we waiting for, dude? Like, just make some different colors.
I'll have to make a new video on it too.
Hammer Shot's using the Dace Tracked one. That's the one I sent you, correct?
Hey, Hammer Shot, what's up?
Pretty sure that's the one Hammer Shot won. I'm using the other one too. I'm still using this. I love this controller. But we talked about, I think I've said that like 3 episodes now. I don't even use my Elite anymore.
You said it last night live on your stream, actually.
I said it last night on the stream too. We already read that. Oh, what the heck? Dude, these ads on this website are just all over the place, dude.
I know. It's every time I come back, it's a different ad. I just turn away and look back. I'm like, what? When did the ads change?
I didn't know this. So remember, we played Zombie Army 4.
Mm-hmm.
So now the 4 survivors from Left 4 Dead 2 are in there for free now. You can go play as them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ironically, just as we had a closed beta for Back 4 Blood.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're like, oh, a little bit of hype. Let's see if we can spice somebody else up. And then Zombie Army is like, hey. Oh, wait. No, Zombie Army is made by the people that made Left 4 Dead, correct?
I believe so. Right?
I'm pretty sure. So they just pulled in their characters. They're just like,
yeah.
Asset
Yeah.
move.
I
Let's
mean,
see if
well,
we can make
it's like what? Because the thing is, the Zombie Army is like the Sniper Elite,
that's true.
franchise, right? So Rebellion Developments is who made Sniper Elite. So, well, who made Left 4 Dead?
I don't even remember anymore.
They made Strange Brigade.
Oof, what a good game.
They make?
Oh my gosh. Thank you for bringing that game back up. Oh,
Yeah.
Love that game.
They made Strange Brigade, Sniper Elite, Zombie Army, but Left 4
Purchased
Dead
that entire game.
was by Valve. That's right. Left 4 Dead was by Valve.
So they're like, hey, you have these dead characters that you haven't done anything with for a long time.
Yep.
Give you 50 grand. We put it in our game. They're like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Valve's like, free money. Okay.
It's interesting.
Valve won't do 3.
No, they won't.
It's all right because those devs left and they made Back 4 Blood. So here we are.
Yeah.
And if you allow me, I'll bring that up. I didn't talk about that. I don't know why. Oh, probably because it's probably one of our news articles.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Oh, that started Wednesday. I played it Tuesday. So there's a new thing that's happening right now. New season right now in Wreckfest. Such a good game. Yogomi, I am telling you right now, $10 you get the Series X upgrade on that game. I am one of the biggest I don't know what the word. I'm gonna say stan, right? I hate $10 upgrades for games. But I played that game so much, I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. So Xbox gave me a free car for that too, which is all right. Fine. Right. I'll take it. Dude, it literally, I went into the game, dude. I was like, what the hell just happened, bro? I was like, the game literally, it changed that much, dude.
Really?
Yes. I was like, it turned there's ray tracing now in the game, right? So the way the light hitting your car totally changes. Like your car used to just always shiny everywhere, kind of look like the same kind of generic car in every game. Dude, it was it almost based on how you were and the sun hitting and stuff, it had a matte finish to it. You could actually tell there was a matte finish the way the light was hitting it. At certain spots, it was, dude, and when you get hit by somebody and different things happen, it was so crisp. I was like, dude, this is what's up. I'm like, I'm here for this.
Hey, I do want to point something out though. You know that they said Valve doesn't do 3s?
Yes.
So they made what was the VR?
Oculus? No, Oculus.
Half-Life Alyx, right?
Yes.
So rumor, this is what a quote, you can look this up, that they said they're really happy with Half-Life Alyx as a VR game. And there was something that said we're happy with or this is the direction that we want to go with Half-Life or something. So that could mean that there's an actual Half-Life, because there's something about the story that's supposed to lead into another Half-Life game. This is just what I heard just a couple of days ago. So maybe this 3s. Wonder if that
maybe they're gonna put an end to it.
I just want a Portal 3. That's all I care about. Portal 3, please.
Yeah, so I was thinking that 5 said that. I was like, maybe they're just gonna just punk you all, and they're like, Half-Life Alyx 2. You're like, oh, come on.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what
you did that on purpose. Cool stuff about the game of the week, right? So next story, right? The game of the week we played this week was The Ascent. The Ascent generated $5 million in sales their first weekend.
Holy moly.
So once again, proving to the world, Game Pass does not kill games.
Exactly. Holy
All
crap.
It does is hype it up more because your friends are going to play it. Well, I don't want to sign up for Game Pass. That's a subscription service. I want to own my games. All right, buy it.
Yeah.
Here it is. And then they do. So
wow. I was playing right before the stream. Nice 5.
it is. We'll talk about it. Jeez. Always want to talk about
it. Save it.
Cool thing happening, right? Not this week, but it happened soon. They gave us a time and the date for opening night live for Gamescom, which is where we see some things. Yeah. Hopefully we see some things about Halo, which is a perfect time.
Yeah.
We'll probably see more for Horizon Zero or Forbidden West, even though it's getting delayed. We kind of, everybody's pretty much set on like, yeah, it's getting delayed.
Yeah.
Some other cool things we'll see. So that's August 25th at 11 a.m. Pacific.
Yep. That's right before my birthday. 4 days.
Oh, I feel 5. Yes. Almost Yogami's birthday. What are we doing? Like you got to wear a birthday hat for the whole stream on that day, or what are we doing?
It's on a Sunday, so yeah.
Dang, we got that. My goodness.
But I don't know. I might be spending it with my family because my dad's birthday is the day after mine.
Come on.
I know, we usually get together on that, and it's on a Sunday, so that's usually the time we get together.
We could pre-record it.
That's true. We should.
And then I'll just play it live like it's an actual episode. Like on Sunday, and nobody needs to know. I just won't respond to anybody in chat. I'll be typing in chat the whole time, catching everybody off guard.
Or you could just say 5, you're not wrong, and it'll still probably work. Just randomly say it.
Shoot, like be like, what? 5's like, you said that 5's at work. He's like, what just happened? What? I didn't say anything.
DJ's mic is spiking at static at times. That's good to know it's not me this time.
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry, guys. It's because I keep going like I get in the mic and it spikes it. Let me go like this a little bit. Let's see if I can I'll lower myself down just a little bit.
FYI, it sounds fine on my end, but yeah. It could just be
sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's one of those things that's kind of hard to track or keep track of because there's so many different factors that take place in it.
Yeah, because it sounds fine to us, but to other people,
I literally might just be getting really too close to it because I like to do that. I like to.
Yeah, I try to keep mine
far. To talk to you guys like this.
I try to keep mine far away, so I'm not too much into it. But I don't see any red on the thing. So yes,
we could be playing Dead Space next year.
I know, 2022, and I never played the first ones.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted to, and I never did. I never got around to it. And now I'm going to play them.
It's a good thing somebody has a desire to play because I am not touching that game. No, I'm
going to play them. I always wanted to play them. I don't know why I never did, but I'm playing them this time. Definitely playing them.
Not me.
I've watched people stream it. So I feel sort of like I've played it, but it's not the same thing.
I don't think it's a prequel. Isn't it just a remake? So they're
remake.
Taking the whole game and they're kind of tooling it differently.
Yeah, they're
the way they wanted to make it.
It's not like a remaster either. I think they're building it from the ground up, probably the same story. But I mean, that's the kind of game too that you would want to not remaster. Now's the time to make that game, really good with all these next gen systems and Series X and all that stuff. PS. I don't think it's not going to be exclusive, right?
No. Well, it might be next gen exclusive, especially by end of 2022. I don't know.
But I mean, I think it'll be on. It's EA, so it'll probably be on PlayStation 2, right?
Hopefully.
I think it
will. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think they call. Yeah, no. Just next gen exclusive, probably.
Right.
Would be my guess.
Yeah.
We got another thing coming up. So we talked about opening night live, right? So that's in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We got something even cooler coming up right now. The first, it's got cooler might be a loose word. So you remember Xbox did that ID at Xbox and Twitch, gaming whatever showcase. Yeah. It was terrible, but and way too long. And they had a lot of people in there that really just didn't care. They just wanted to have fancy names on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. So now we're getting another showcase you got just Tuesday. This Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
9 a.m. Pacific is when it starts. They didn't give us a time. I'm hoping it's not 4 hours. But, you don't know. Maybe there's some good games in there. Maybe there's not. You never know.
Right.
Oh, did you hear Skatebird got delayed?
I did. Skatebird. I will probably play that game too. Skatebird.
What does that game always do? Let me look up a game real quick. There's a game I was looking at that I was all excited about. Do you remember Lemnis Gate?
I don't know if I remember that.
It comes to Xbox, but I can't remember what the deal is with it. So
Luminous Gate?
It's a turn-based. It's kind of like that Deathloop kind of game.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Five. I never even heard about that one.
What?
Oh yeah, so it comes Game Pass day one. All right,
there you go.
That's how I remember talking like something about it. But when does it come out? So basically, the game, right? You're playing. Each person takes a turn, right? So you go first, and you're moving to go to this point. The next person plays after you finish your turn. So you get a certain amount of time to do something. They could go kill you, and then they can make the next move. You gotta try to figure out how to make it like you're outsmarting the other person. So it's like a game of chess shooter.
Right.
I'm excited to try it. If I don't like it, obviously, whatever. Do we just get off? 25-second times too is what you have. What is the release date? Not saying it. Oh, check this out. There's a thing right there that says Lemnis Gate release date. August 3rd. So it's out. It's on Game Pass.
It is?
Lemnis Gate, literally on Game Pass. I didn't even know. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know who's next door, but they are jamming. It is so loud. And there's no bass. That's what's funny. There's no bass. All I just hear is mids through the wall.
So I think I'm pretty positive they're on Game Pass right now.
How do you spell it? Lemnis?
Lemnis. The mutant game.
Oh Lemnis Gate. Okay.
Huh. It looks weird. It was cool. I'm kind of down for it. It is on Game Pass, correct? Right now. Let me check something. I can just go. I'm sure somebody else could.
Yeah, it's on everything. It's on PlayStation, Windows.
Right now too, because I have this open. At my Xbox right now. The glory of having a studio mode in the OBS.
Oh yeah.
Change a monitor. I'm just. Yeah, there it is. Right there.
It's on Game Pass?
So it got delayed. September 28th. We don't have it till September 28th.
Okay, on Game Pass, you mean?
Yes. And I don't think the game's actually even out right now. It looks like it doesn't actually even come out at all. You could pre-install it, but it's 274 megabytes for a pre-install, which means it's not.
You're not playing it. Yeah.
Yeah. This is already done downloading. I literally hit the button. It was make a noise that it was done. It looks cool. I'm excited for that game. That was one of those games that I was looking forward to when I saw some stuff, people talking about it. But well, shoot, Yogomi, let's talk about this game we played at this.
Yeah,
week. We played the. I was trying to type it in, and then when I said I said TEH, and I spelled it in my head. Not what you want to do. The Ascent came out this week. Did it do good, Yogomi? Do you think it did good on reviews?
I think. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it may not have done good on reviews, even though I liked it.
It did not do well.
Yeah.
It gave it, so critic review, right? 66. User review, 8.1.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
Of course people are going to be all down. I like to read the really bad reviews.
Yeah.
Like this, dude. This guy's stupid, dude. You serious? A deeply disappointing co-op shooter that squanders its excellent graphics on a bland and repetitive attempt to make a sci-fi Diablo. They give it a 30. Are you kidding me?
Oh man.
I played games that are 30s.
Dude, it's not a 30. Come on. That's rough.
That's like, and I feel like some of those companies put those out there like that too to try to draw attention to their website. They're like, oh, we just blatantly just sabotage something. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a 30. That game was fun, man. I liked it.
It was a good 70. That's where I'm up, like 70, 75. Like it wasn't like I wasn't like, wow, this game is everything. I can't put this game down.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to put it down because the game kept freaking breaking. But
I'm not big on so Hammer Shots. And let me guess, you weren't a fan of Robotron back in the day, because that or Berserker or whatever. That's the vibe I got from it. Hammer Shot was that twin stick, like, you know, you're moving and shooting. Yeah, it's buggy and confusing at the beginning, but it gets better as you go. I think so too, Five. I think so too. I think a lot of it too, you know, where a lot of issues that we had with it were things popping up on the screen at the most inopportune times, right? That kind of thing. The holding the B down to clear notifications and stuff. Like, why? Can I just click B and then just like, why do I have to hold it? And then when I went into my menu, there was even things that popped up there that I had to clear just to get to the menu, no matter what I clicked on. But I mean, I didn't know ahead of time that you could turn off the tutorial settings, but they should give you that. There's a lot of things they need to do, right? So they should give you that option right away. They should say, hey, do you want to have the tutorial mode where all this stuff pops up? Right away, they should give you the option to turn that on or off. And you leave it on and you're like, I don't know what to do, so leave it on. Another thing, the colors. Everything was so much red. And so, you know why I kept shooting at you last night? Because your indicator.
I was red, yeah.
No. Your indicator on my screen was like a grayish color. So it blended in with the environment. Enemy. Yeah. So you just look like an enemy. So I kept shooting. I'm like, oh, there's like it blended in. So they should make, like I said, give everybody that's on the same team the same color, like blue, orange. I think I said orange, but blue. So you know, like, oh, this is a teammate. And then
at least because not gray. Like
not gray. Like I was like, why is he gray? That's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like it kept blending in. And then the drop, like the weapon drops were also red. Someone's just like,
the health packs.
And so I couldn't figure out, is that what I need to be picking up or what is this? And I'm like, okay. So they need to work on the color coding of things. I mean, a simple just white over things that you should pick up is fine, but they need to change the color of the indicators for the players to be either all on the same team or give it like, I don't know. There's so many colors in that environment that it may start clashing and getting lost. So they need to pick something that just works or just pick a different way. It's just things they should work on, but that doesn't make it a bad game at all. I had a lot of fun. The only reason I went to bed last night is I was actually sleepy and I had to take advantage of it. I would have stayed up and kept playing because I actually really enjoyed it. It was fun. One thing I like is it doesn't seem to have an inventory limit. That is true. I also liked that you never ran out of ammo. You just reload.
Keep going, dude.
Just keep going. Yeah. I also like that. I'm like, I kept thinking I'm going to run out of ammo. And I'm like, no, there's no cap on the ammo. Sweet. All the loot. Yeah.
Do it for the puppies. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a throwback.
I did like it though.
I enjoy the twin stick shooters. I don't know. I just enjoy that feel. I played so much Diablo. Like Diablo.
It took me a while to get into it though. It took me a while to get used to the movement though.
Yeah.
It did take me a little bit.
I mean, it's just say though, like when the first time you played Halo, right? When you had your first dual thumbstick, like actual control, like I remember those days trying to do that the first time. You were like, "What is happening?"
But no, I experienced that with GoldenEye though.
Wasn't GoldenEye just one though?
You had the.
Because I thought you did one, and then you aimed with the right bumper on the 64, and then you could look up and down. Because I thought it was all aim, like. Yeah, it was all like hip. It was all, what's the word I want? I want to call it in a plane.
Now I'm
plane.
confused. Hold on. Let me grab a controller.
Because there is a dual stick, right? There's a dual stick on the Cinematic 64. But you like never the left thing like was worthless. Like it was like hardly ever used. Like it used like an ability in certain games or healing in different games.
Oh, you're right.
It was the same as like the C's. Like you hardly ever use the actual C's.
You're right. You know what I was thinking about? I think I was thinking about. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I was thinking about another game for GameCube. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, trying to make muscle memory. I was doing it.
I was. Yeah, that's what it was.
What a weird controller, bro.
Yeah. Weird
it was
controller.
Like, you know what? We should make
Rumble
a
pack
controller.
And then you'd have to take this out to put in the memory pack. Yeah. Still works.
Remember they had that memory pack too that went in your console?
Yeah, that enhanced certain games. Like, yeah. I have it.
It came with Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, I have it. In my console, I have it. It was red. Yeah.
That was a weird console.
Yeah.
No, but so I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like is that we just kept having problems getting people in the game. It was
lots of glitches.
I was like, what is happening, dude? I was like, can we just play? Like, maybe if you played by yourself, it probably plays really well.
Yeah.
But like even when I think I warned you guys last week, right? Me and Bo and JD, we tried it before last week's show. We tried on like Saturday night or something, and it was like, dude, it was not lag, but it was like their Xboxes could not keep up. They're the OG Xbox and One S.
But what were they playing on last night?
So Bobo went to PC.
Okay.
And then JD was still on a one.
Okay.
So I think he was. I want to say he's on an OG one.
Oh wow.
And it was like you could see him like
yeah.
He was in. It was like
he had the most problems. Yeah.
And then I had some glitch that hit last night. I don't know what happened, but I was moving like a million miles per hour.
I know you're like.
Oh, what does JD use it? He's on an X. Okay.
What's up, Icon?
Okay. He was still playing. It wasn't looking good. He was gonna go steal your Xbox last night. Icon Amigo, the one that won the Xbox Series S for our Christmas giveaway, which this year you got me. Let's give away. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe we'll give away a Series X. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. See if I'm feeling generous. Shit, you can't even find one. Let's be real, dude. Like, although I do have pretty good luck right now. I had that other one shipped out. Fat Too Cool should have it here in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That's when he has his.
Yeah.
Shoot, you got me. I mean, so before we talk about what we're gonna play next week, how did you feel about it? Did you like it? Would you play it again?
I would play it again. I wouldn't give it an amazing, even though there were some things that I really liked. I thought the environments were super cool. And if you stopped and looked around, even the motions and the animations of the people were very actually realistic. Like I was watching people walk around. I'm like, wow, it looks like they actually got motion capture or just have some just really good animators for the movement. When you watch just people standing around talking, you can see somebody talking and the way he was moving his arms and looking around, very realistic. There are some really cool things about it that I like. And remember, it's just a 12-man studio, right?
Mm-hmm. Just 12 people, man.
I thought it was really good. I wouldn't give it amazing. I give it a great though. I'll give it a great. I had fun. I really liked it. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what matters. You know,
it was getting chased by that freaking rocket. Oh
yeah.
My gosh. I'm like, stop.
I would, if you message me and like, you're like, hey, what are you doing Saturday? We're all going to jump on and just grind this out. I'd be like, okay, let's do it. I would totally sit down and get some chips and I would do that. I would totally do that again.
Now that I'm stuck waiting for New World, I probably will be playing it again this week because nuts for butts. What up?
Nuts for butts.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna give it a grade as well. Obviously, it's hard to give something an amazing when it doesn't work the way it's.
All the glitches and remember we go to that screen that in the game it looked like an error screen and it actually was an error for us. You know, so there was a lot of that. Yeah, I
definitely would recommend playing on a Series X.
Yeah, 5 agreed.
Well, what do you want to play this week, Yogomi? We got. I got 3 good options for you, and all of them I know all of them. You'll be like, ooh. So, Omno, right?
Yes.
We have that reroll game, so that's an easy one.
Yes.
And then I never played Dead Cells, but Dead Cells Curse of the Dead God DLC just came out.
I never played Dead Cells either, but I have already downloaded Omno and I haven't started it yet.
I don't even know what Omno is, to be fair.
I watched Miss Cannon play it, and I was like, that's what made me download it. Because we talked about it and we were like, I don't know what this is. And then Miss Cannon was streaming it on Twitch, and I was like, okay, I'm going to download that, especially since it's in Game Pass.
I wish we could choose Black for Blood, but it doesn't actually come out for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not mention that we played like a ton of Back for Blood this week too?
Yeah.
This weekend?
You played after I got off last night, right?
Yeah, I played a couple hours. Like probably when I say couple, I mean like probably like 6 hours of Back for Blood. It's fun, dude. It's just madness killing, dude.
Yeah. Killing zombies.
It's Left 4 Dead, but Back for Blood.
I want to play it.
All right. Well, you want to do Omno though for this week?
Let's do Omno.
I already have it downloading. So
I did. Yeah, I did too. I have it downloaded. So let's do Omno.
Mine's just downloading now because I'm in studio mode right now on my
Oh,
OBS.
okay.
So I just like looking at the Xbox. Now it's gone.
Yeah, I downloaded it already. I just haven't started it.
So Omno, even though Omno came into Game Pass before the Ascent, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Dude, we saw Crossfire X at some point this year. We saw 12 minutes, Crossfire X.
Oh, that's right. 12 minutes. That's right.
12 minutes.
That is right.
Dude, now we have Lemnis Gate to look forward to as well.
Mm-hmm. That's good games. Yes, 5 Omno. It's sort of like a 3D like adventure game, sort of platformy, but I watched somebody streaming it, Miss Cannon streaming it, and it made me down like, all right, I'm going to download that. Seems like kind of game I would want to play, but it looked really good. Kind of, I think it had some puzzles and stuff in it. It's different. Nice little art style.
I'm excited. Omno is made by a one-man developer. Oh. Jeez.
What's up, Coop?
Yeah, Omno.
Yeah.
That's sick. Well, so we're playing Omno this week, guys. If you want to play Omno, or if you want to play with us, and if you guys got opinions too, bring them to the show so we can talk about them. Or you can always just put them in comments of videos like this one on YouTube right now.
On YouTube.
Oh, what a shout out to our YouTube. What do you got planned this week?
This week, I am going to play more Hades. Ooh. And then do a review on YouTube for it. Yeah.
I hear baby crying. Sorry. I was like, pause for a second. Hades.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm playing it on my Switch.
So I got to knock out. Well, you should do it like a straight. If you do it fast too, like do it by the game comes out Thursday? Friday.
Mm-hmm.
What day does the game come out?
Thursday, I think.
13th. No, it's Friday. The other game.
Friday?
The other game comes out on the 12th. That one that we talked about. The Art of Rally comes out on the 12th.
Oh, that's right. That's
and
right.
Yeah. Friday is the 3rd. Yeah, the 3rd. If you do it fast, you could maybe get a video out like Saturday, bro.
That is true.
That's a comparison.
Just in time. That's true.
So, just pre-make that whole video and just like plug in the Xbox.
Well, I'm playing quite a bit, so I could probably have it, play it and then have the video before the weekend done, because it's mostly just me talking and then showing clips of the game. So yeah.
Xbox makes games better. You just put that as your title. There you go. You want to put a clickbait? Got you, bro. 50,000 views right there.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. And Omno, the character remover reminds me of Abe. Oh, Abe. What was that game? What was that game called? Abe. It's the ones where the creatures with the mouth stitched. Are you talking about 5? What was that? What was that called? You'll when he says it, you'll know it, because it was on like Super Nintendo, I think even. What was that called? Oh man. Abe's Odyssey. That's what it was. Thank you, Spiky Cat. Look, Spiky Cat's still here, everybody.
Comes out of nowhere with that one.
You don't remember that game? Abe's Odyssey? Yeah, it's like these weird like creature kind of dudes, and then but their mouths were like stitched closed or something like that. Yeah, it was pretty popular game. Do I know about a game that you don't know about? Oh, what is happening? Are we in Bizarro World?
My Nintendo 64 days were like.
That's true. I have to remember I'm old.
Try to think. We had Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64. Oh, dude, someone was playing a game that I was like, I remembered it, and I was so Blast Corps. You remember Blast Corps?
Dude, I still have my cartridge.
Somebody put a clip up on Twitter the other day.
Yes.
The only game where I felt like
rare.
I had no idea what the point of the game was. But I still but you just kept playing it because you're like, I don't know, I'm breaking everything. I guess.
Abe Escape. Yes. Oddworld. That's what it was called. Oddworld.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about like the guy that hops? Like they're like two little alien looking dudes?
Yeah, they're like alien looking guys. Yeah.
Oh, is that what Abe's Odyssey is? That's what you're talking about?
Abe's Odyssey is like a sequel to it or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then there was a beta on I think it was like one of the OG Xbox or demo you could play on the OG Xbox.
Yeah, it was on Game Boy Color.
And you were getting some like soda or something you were collecting. I don't remember what it was called. You're like,
I guess PlayStation was the oldest system that I see on here that it was on, and MS-DOS. That's on there too. Yeah. Cool.
Sorry, I was watching. I turned on Uni's channel. That's who I was gonna go raid when I get off, and I just watched him literally down an entire Go-Gurt at once, dude. Just like ball done, dude. I was like, oh, he just did that. But all right, sweet. So we're playing Omno this week. I won't have those videos up. I have some other things I got to do this week too. We got to make like a whole video because the college comes back, so we have to they have this like freshman orientation thing, and so we have to make a video for the esports for that because we're trying to like pull in new kids and stuff. And so easy money though, dude.
There you go.
Making money, making videos. The life, right?
Yeah.
Someday. Yogomi, dude, almost got rich off YouTube this week. Jeez, dude.
Whatever. I got a ways to go.
YouTube millions.
Long ways to go. I need, But
if you guys are subscribed to Yogomi's YouTube, you guys need to go over there. His last video, fire. His video before that, it sparked a lot of controversy. It was exciting. It wasn't
intentional. I was just talking about.
It's just funny how like emotionally invested some people are to things. You're like,
well, if you watch my last video, you could see the PlayStation 5 behind me. So I'm talking about the Xbox controller, but literally the PlayStation is behind me. So I'm like, I'm not a fanboy, guys. I'm a fan of video games, but I'm not a fanboy.
Video games.
Yeah, I'm like, calm down.
My PlayStation's only been turned on twice. Okay?
Right, exactly. I need to play it more before I make a video.
That's not my fault. That's PlayStation's fault.
That is very much PlayStation's fault because there's not a lot of games to choose from that are exclusive and PS5 ready.
Is there anything else?
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't really want to play that.
That's pretty much it. Ratchet and Clank. That's about it.
I don't want to play that. The Spider-Man games is, and then what is it? God of War, and there's a few, but I'm ready for the newer games. I don't want to just, I'm ready for the newer games.
I feel that. Too bad we can't play Horizon Forbidden West.
Exactly.
Wait.
HCDFW?
Yeah. I think that's what he's saying. Forbidden West.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, so Coop, I downloaded that. I'm going to play that. I actually downloaded that. That's the next game I'm going to play on it. The Returnal. I did download it.
That game looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, I probably should end the episode since we're talking about everything else but Xbox. Now we're doing everything and Xbox and everything.
Yeah.
We're putting it all together, guys. All right. Omno, we're playing this week. You guys, if you haven't, make sure you check out the podcast on YouTube. If you guys give us a sub, that'd be dope. If you don't, whatever. We'll be okay. If you want to go watch the videos there, though, they're there. You can see them. Yogomi puts a little bit of extra work into those just to make them look cooler. We're going to be playing Omno. I already said that. Check us out on podcast platforms. Website, Zyba.games. We also have our Patreon if you guys want to get in there. I don't know where the freak that window went. That's great. I just thought about that. I was like, oh man. Normally I'm on the ball. Normally I have that thing ready to go. I bet you I have it right. Oh no, bring it to the other screen. I totally just messed up the whole podcast. It's over. Now you guys can see. I just put it on the podcast. My bad. So we got Hammer Shot, Fatty Too Cool, Bubble the Clown, 5 is magic number, Cheesehead, I'm Nuts for Butt, Our Face Cooper, and the Dean Master.
Yep.
With those Patreon supportages. We do have that giveaway. The giveaway this month is for... Oh, I was trying to point at Yogomi. I pointed the wrong way. Well, he had it. Now he doesn't have it. Now it's on its way to me. We'll have it soon. Next week, we'll be able to show you guys it so that we can give you a little teaser. Got that Zyba Games signed controller by me and Yogomi is coming this week. Is this month's giveaway. So if you want to get on that, just go on Patreon. $5. Hey. I don't think we have a socials command. I don't know where Josh is at. Josh is normally here and he hits all of these. I think I have some of those. There you go. If you go to Zyba.games, it has links for everything that we have.
It's all there.
I think we're good. I don't know what else. I don't have anything else to say. You got anything else, Yogomi? You good?
I'm good. I'm gonna go
you guys
play drums.
Go follow Yogomi on Twitch. If you guys want. Also, you can check us out. We're live every day on my channel. So just DeeJayHerro, twitch.tv DeeJayHerro at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to hit the outside so you can figure out the middles. We love you guys' faces, and we will see you guys next week.
See you guys.